Police Department. New at 4, today is the 3-year anniversary of the Oso slide that killed more than 40 people in Washington state. This is video of that day, of the slide. The mudslide engulfed nearly 50 homes.
This segment is sponsored by Discovery Center of Idaho.
And the Discovery Center of Idaho is celebrating another successful Brew with Sue event last Friday. Chief Meteorologist Roland Stedham joins us from the Discovery Center to tell us what's next.
Brent, what we're seeing is so far what was supposed to be one event that was a Brew with Sue ended up being 3 events, and the reason is they had so much success, and this was a wonderful opportunity for the Discovery Center of Idaho to have a fundraiser to get the adults involved, leave the kids at home with a babysitter and bring the adults out. That they decided to have 2 more. With me right now, Ashton from the Discovery Center. How are you doing, Ashton? So you're doing
great.
You're doing great. Tell me a little bit about what we've had so far with Sue. And Sue's going to be going away on May 7th, so the time is running out, isn't it?
We're sad. We were just so excited, and we want to thank the community and all of our partners for Adult Night. Like you said, we only planned for 1, and a 3rd, so we were so excited to give that to them, and we're excited for future Adult Nights.
Okay, so what was the biggest thing that you noticed when the adults came for the Brews with Sue? What did you notice that the adults were doing?
I just love it because I come out during work days and see all the field trips and all the kids going crazy and doing all this fun stuff, and then I come out in the Adult Nights and they're doing the exact same thing as the kids.
So the adults are acting like kids?
Yes, yes.
Playing with all the stuff?
With some brews, of course.
Okay, great. Well, Ashton, thank you very much. And we got some exciting news that's going to be coming up that we're going to be announcing later in the newscast. We don't want to tell, but there's a new display that's coming.
Yes, a secret.
Okay, that's a secret. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. Ashton, thank you. Let's talk very quickly about the weather that we have. It's been an absolutely gorgeous day here across the Treasure Valley with temperature readings right around the 50s. It's been so nice. And now the Doppler radar shows that while here in the Treasure Valley we're mostly dry, there are a couple of isolated showers still around the lower Treasure Valley out towards Malheur County, and also a scattering of showers in the southeastern part of the state. That's where most of the energy is, and that's where most of the shower activity is going to continue. On the satellite picture, what we're seeing right now is a nice little dry wedge of air that's moving in. That dry wedge of air is what's going to be affecting our weather tomorrow, giving us what should be a beautiful day once again with temperature readings just a little bit cooler, maybe a degree or 2 cooler tomorrow. But here's the forecast. As you look at that, overnight lows tonight dropping down to 40 degrees. We have been extremely mild. Last night it was in the mid-40s. We should get down to about 40 degrees, and then the high temperature tomorrow under mostly sunny skies will end up hitting about 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Very, very nice. Upper 50s, near 60. Any way you slice it, it's going to be a beautiful day. But then the change comes on Friday, Brent, when yet another round of storms moves in. We'll talk more about that with the 7-day forecast coming up in just a few. Back to you in the studio.